Sound check. It's on. Good morning, Seacoast country. Travis Pizzaio coming along with our head camera guy, Deke Davidson, working the game today. We just concluded the Mr. and Mrs. T's Bloody Mary Mix pregame show. You may have just heard the buzzer sound denoting the end of the warm-up period. Looks like we're going to go 3 17-minute periods, same format as yesterday. In this rematch against the Northern Cyclones, in-state rival, versus your SPA U16 Spartans. Spartans going to start off left to right on the screen. Looks like Connor McDonough is going to get the nod in the net for spot. Spa rolling out the forward line of Tommy McDonough, Oliver Genest, Kim Hilmerson, Sean McEwen, and Jake Wiltrow. Northern Cyclones made up primarily of prep school players, 2004 birth year. Looks like McDonough's going to take the first draw against Mason Kesselring. Referee sounds the whistle and the puck's dropped. One back by the Cyclones. They play it side to side in their own end. Puck played up to the right wing board of Mothersbaugh. He flips it towards the center. That doesn't reach his target, and puck played at center ice. Cyclones chip it deep. Wiltrow picked that puck up. Looking back behind us, and it actually turns it up the left wing side. Hilmerson and McDonough battling. Kesselring's got the puck, looking to cycle the puck. He plays it out to the point. Shot from the point. That's deflected, actually blocked by Kim Hilmerson. He'll come out 1-on-2. Hilmerson takes the outside of the ice, cuts back to the middle, looking for a pass across the ice to Genest. Wasn't quite able to handle it to get the quick shot up, but he regathers, and he's on this cycle down low. Shot from the Jordan Palmer shot. That's blocked, and Cyclones will come out the other egg. Mason Kesselring touches it to his winger Cronin, fires a shot wide. Puck goes all around the boards. The Cyclones defender was able to keep it in. Now they got a shot from the middle of the slot. That's blocked. Trepanier, he plays the puck behind his own net, looking for Chapman. Chapman plays it up the right wing side to Josh Pinnerock. Pinnerock takes a big hit. He plays it to Pizzaio. Pizzaio is able to gain the offensive zone. Trepanier picks it up. Looking for a cycle. Pizzaio picks the puck on the sideboards. Stolen from him, and the Cyclones will come out. Chapman, he'll play a D-to-D to his partner, Jordan Palmer. Looking up ice, intercepted, and they'll slap it in behind the Spartan net. Picked up by Liam Chapman. Chapman looks for Jordan Palmer. Jordan Palmer looking up ice, flips it towards the center. Doesn't find a home. Referee waves off the icing, and Pinnerock's the first of the puck. Little battle on the right wing side. Billy Sansibrian joins Pinnerock and Paul Tillett in the offense. Sansibrian looks at the point, pulls it back in, cycles down low, looking for Tillett. Tillett makes a move, looking for Sansibrian. He's sticked immediately by a Cyclones defender, and they'll regain control. Cyclones flip it towards the point, kept in by Murch. Looks across ice, bouncing puck, bounces over 3 or 4 players on each side before it settles in the left wing corner. Cyclones break it out to the left winger. Left winger Christopher, he flips it in deep onto McDonough. He thinks about playing it, but with 2 oncoming Cyclone forwards, he elects to hold on. So 14:40 left in the first period, still 0-0. Going to get a face-off to the right-hand side of goaltender Connor McDonough. Looks like we got St. Cyprian versus Craig. Puck won by the Spartans. Seth Merska, the puck flips it towards the middle onto the stick of Smith. Smith plays it out wide to St. Cyprian. St. Cyprian up the left wing side, fires from a wide angle. That sticks to the side. Uzzle steps up, keeps the puck down low in the corner. Paul Tollett kicks it to Billy St. Cyprian, has a little bit of a chance in the middle, but that's stolen from him, and the Cyclones will break out. Up the middle is Philbrick, flips it towards the Spartans' end, and that's intercepted by Murch. He touches it to Tollett, and that puck will make it all the way down to the Cyclone zone. Cyclones play it side to side, looking all the way across the ice. Nice pass of the right winger, Craig. McEwen steps up, puts a good body on him. He's able to separate him from the puck, and now McEwen will gain control behind his net. He looks to the left winger, hits St. Cyprian. St. Cyprian looks all wide to Janest. Janest looking to the outside, trying to take his mind while he fires from an odd angle, and the goaltender is going to hang on. So kind of a wide open start, a lot of cross ice passes. It's been up and down the ice and a pretty even game so far. McDonough steps in to take the face-off for the Spartans. He wins it back to Hilmerson. Hilmerson loses control of the puck, and the Cyclones will come out. Wiltrow picks the puck up at the top of his own circles, and he flips it behind the net. McEwen flips it to the left wing side, and Hilmerson will play that out. He can't get it out. And now that's stolen from McEwen. He's going to have a shot right down the middle of the slot, and McDonough is out on his angle, and he's able to make that save. So dangerous little play there is Hilmerson unable to get the puck out on his wing boards, and then McEwen turns it over in the middle of the slot and turns into a pretty good scoring opportunity for the Cyclones. McDonough's going to take the face-off versus Kesselring. McDonough wins that draw back to Jordan Palmer. He'll settle behind his own net, plays it up to Janest. Janest goes cross ice to Chapman. Chapman looking long for Hilmerson, right on his stick, and he can't hang on though, and it makes its way all the way down to the behind the Cyclones net, and they'll come out the other way. Nice little move wide, and Chapman's able to use his body and keep the puck to the outside. Shot from an odd angle by, I believe it's Kesselring, and McDonough gloves that, and he's able to hang on. So a little bit better concept today with what the Spartans are doing. The execution hasn't been there, but certainly making some smarter plays, taking care of the puck a little better. Zayo, he knocks his man off the puck. He picks the puck up behind his own net, and he'll settle it down. Zayo looking up ice. He flips it over the top, but it doesn't make it, and that's intercepted by Connor. And Zayo does fight his way into his own zone. Pinnerock turns the puck over at the red line, and the Cyclones will come back in. Seth Merch comes across. He puts the body, makes a nice play, and is able to deflect that puck. Now Philbrick's got it at the point. He fires a shot through. That's wide of the net. Merch picks it up, flips it towards the left wing side. No winger there. Shot from the point. That's deflected up high. Knocked to the corner with a glove by Merch. Zayo, he's got the stack on the back check. Puck comes up the near side boards all the way to the point. Puck goes D to D. It's shot from the point. Kick save by McDonough, and finally the Spartans are able to get out. Zayo looking for Trepanier. He can't handle the puck, and Cyclones will come right back at him. So Cyclones doing a good job feeding off misplayed pucks by the Spartans, and they've been able to turn in some pretty good counterattack opportunities. So with 11:51 left in the first, we're going to get a face-off to the left-hand side of McDonough deep in the Spartan zone. St. Cyprian's going to take the draw. He wins that to Smith. Smith's unable to clear the puck, though, and St. Cyprian gathers it. He's looking for Tollett. He can't handle the pass. All the way down to Cyclone's end. He plays it to the side, looking across the ice, and Wiltrout's able to control that in the neutral zone. Wiltrout looking at McEwen, makes a nice pass to Smith up to the middle. Smith looking for Cyprian on the outside. He fires a shot way from the outside, way high and wide, and Cyclones are able to break out the right wing side. Cyclones pick up the puck again now. They recycle back to their own zone. Heaslip's got the puck. He plays it back for Weglarts. Weglart's behind his own net. He's surveying the scene. Out to the left winger, Christopher. He makes a little move, and he comes up ice with Quinn Booth. Quinn Booth gets the puck. He goes and gets the puck deep. McDonough playing it behind his own net. He flips it to Smith. Smith looking up the ice. He plays it to McEwen. He's unable to handle that pass, but it goes right back to Smith. He loses it in neutral zone. San Cibrian recycles it back for a regroup. Will Trout looking across the ice. His pass is deflected. Now we got Toulette on a partial break, and San Cibrian waiting for that puck. It was deflected, and he stepped a couple feet over the blue line. Timing thrown off by the deflected puck. Volo taking the draw for the Spartans. He's got Hilmerson and Genest. That puck's won back to Jordan Palmer over to Chapman. Chapman gets it deep, plays it into the right wing corner. That puck's flipped by the goaltender towards the Zamboni door, where Genest wins his puck battle. He gets it down low to Volo. Volo, nifty little pass to Chapman, puts a shot at the net. Not sure it ever made it through. And the goaltender is able to get enough of that to gain a whistle. So good effort there by Ollie Genest to get in there. He wasn't first to the puck, but he was able to have some nice stick work, steal that puck, played it to Volo. Volo hits Chapman for their first decent scoring chance of this first period. Now Genest got the puck down low. Looking out in front, he's looking for Volo. That puck's deflected. Chapman keeps it in for Hilmerson. Hilmerson looking cross ice. He does steer the puck towards Genest. He's unable to handle that one as a bouncing puck. And Jordan Palmer steps up, and he's able to play the puck deep. Wade Volo's the first guy back. Nice body. Leaves it for Genest. Genest looking. He cycles down low. Looking for some space. He plays a kind of a blind pass that's intercepted by the Cyclones defender before it can get to Hilmerson. Now Hilmerson intercepts it. Hilmerson plays it for Genest. Genest looking to cycle, using his body there, holding him off. Hilmerson steps in. He's got control, looking for the front net. Hilmerson swings around, looking for Volo. He was unable to handle that pass. Puck skirts to the point to Palmer. Hilmerson unable to handle that puck on the sideboards, but regains control. Now he hits Genest, and Volo unable to stay on sides, as a little bit of a timing sequence there where Genest had to take an extra stick handle, and Volo unable to hold on to that blue line. So 9:22 left in the first period, still scoreless. Zio on the draw. He wins it straight back to Merch. Merch cross ice to Uzzle. Uzzle gets the red line, flips it in towards the goalie. That ends up behind the Cyclones net. Trepannier's first to get there, looking for Pinnerock. He threw it right through the wheelhouse, and Pinnerock fanned on the shot, and that puck goes all the way down to the Spartans goaltender. Cyclones able to get the puck deep. Merck throws a little fake on, plays it up the left wing side. Ooh, took a shot from behind. Could have been called. Cyclones play it down deep. Good work in the corner. They're playing one-on-one down there. Now Bizio joins along with Merch, and he's able to tip that to Uzzle. Uzzle comes out the right wing side, looking long for Trepanier. He gathers it about the red line, gains the blue line. He's got Bizio, elects to try to go wide, hangs on to control. He's looking out to Uzzle. Uzzle gets it off quick, right into the goalie's pads. He steers it to the corner. Merch plays it down low to Bizio. Pinnerock on the forecheck, forces a turnover to Uzzle. Uzzle goes cross ice, Trepanier. Trepanier with a slap shot. Good save there by the goaltender, and he kicks a rebound out of harm's way. Philbrick steps in. He flips a harmless puck in on McDonough. He'll play it to Merch. Merch goes cross ice to Uzzle. Uzzle up to the right wing side to Volo. Volo looking for San Cibrian. He finds his man. San Cibrian has shot from the outside. That's way wide. Toulette picks it up. And now the Cyclones are able to come out 3-on-2 if they hurry. San Cibrian doing a nice job in the back check. He does catch his man. Great play by Billy San Cibrian. He's able to get back and get the wide open forward before he can get a shot off on that 2-on-1. Cyclones looking to get the puck to the front of the net. Will Trout, he fights his way through a crowd to Volo. Volo playing on the right wing side. He can't get it out, but the puck comes right back to him. Looking again for the side. He can't get that by. And Will Trout will pick the puck up behind his own net. looking for his partner McEwen. He plays it up to the right wing side. Nice outlet pass by McEwen, but Volo turns it over right in the middle of the slot, and a little lucky that Cyclones weren't able to convert on that one as it was thrown right into the slot area. Now the Spartans got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. We got Tollett with Volo and St. Cyprian. Tollett can't get control of the puck, and I'm not sure what that was. Puck, he was looking so long, the puck squirted off the end of his stick and trickles in on the goaltender without ever really getting a dangerous shot off there. Volo tries to play the puck out on the right wing side. Spartan defender is able to keep it in, but McDonough plays it back to Volo, looking for Helmerson wide. Helmerson tries to get it by his man. That's taken away from him, and McDonough will flip it down to the corner. Janess is the first man there. Cyclones able to change sides temporarily. They play it out towards the point, and that's kept in by Helmerson. Helmerson gets it down low to Janess. Janess looking for a pass there, protects the puck, plays it to Helmerson. Puck on the sideboards, and Cyclones able to flip it down almost all the way to the Spartan goaltender, and now Chapman and Palmer will retreat behind their own net. Chapman looking long, that's deflected, and that'll make its way all the way down to the Cyclones end. Puck played up the left wing side. They plays it back to their defender, and he chips it out to Helmerson. Helmerson's got the puck, now he plays it to Jordan Palmer. Palmer looking up ice, he hits Billy St. Cyprian. St. Cyprian looking for Janess, that pass is too far in front of him. Excuse me, check that, that's Chapman looking for Helmerson. Mothersbaugh, he plays the puck for the Cyclones, looking for his winger, Bryce Terry. That doesn't connect, and finally Chapman's able to regain control. He flips it out of the zone. Puck bouncing all around now. Chapman will settle it down here. He'll gain the red line himself and flip it in. That puck's on net. Goaltender hangs on temporarily, and he'll play it for his defenseman, Heaslip. Cyclones coming down the right-hand side. Basal's the first man there. He knocks that puck off his stick. Palmer picks it up. Puck played to the nearest left side point. Cross ice to Weglars. Weglars gets it deep, and that's played for Jordan Palmer. Palmer has his stick knocked out of his hand, and pretty obvious one there. Looks like we're going to get an interference call. Those are the kind that are easy to call and tough to debate. So the ref has it go for high sticking. Could have been high sticking, could have been interference, could have been slashing, but settles on high sticking. So 4:49 left in the first period. First power play of the game. Little debate between Coach Cini and the referee about where this faceoff should be. It's like Coach Cini persuades him that it should be outside the Spartan zone. Makes sense, given that they were not the infracting team. Tollett takes the draw. He loses it back to the Cyclones, who played to their blue line, and Smith will gather and look to settle down. He'll play across to McEwen. McEwen all the way back for Murch. Murch looks for McEwen. He's got some space now in the neutral zone. Stepping up, gets over the blue line, and little miscommunication there. St. Cyprian and McEwen fighting over the same puck, and Cyclones are the benefactor, able to pick that up and get it down the ice. Murch, he plays it out to the right wing side of Smith. He beats his man, gains the red line, he'll flip it deep. St. Cyprian with a head of steam, he's the first one there. He's the one gets to the puck. Nice job forcing that. Murch keeps it in at the blue line, a little bit of... So behind the play, we got some activity. Looks like that one could have gone either way, but he's going to elect to call the Cyclones player. So Mason Kesselring will head to the box, and for a minute 20, we're going to get a 5-on-3. 4:09 left in the first. Face-off to the left-hand side of the Cyclones net. Tollett, Smith, St. Cyprian, Murch, and McEwen on the ice. Tollett plays the puck back to Murch. He walks towards the middle, plays out wide to McEwen. McEwen back to Murch. He plays it over to Smith on his forehand side, looking, and he tries to hit Murch. Deflected a bit, throwing off the timing, but he regains control. Murch, a little bit of an errant pass there, and 5-on-3. They're unable to set up. Murch grabs the puck, Gets it out to Smith wide. He gains the offensive zone. He's looking for space. Plays it down low to himself. Smith out to McEwen. McEwen over to Mertz, top of the zone. Smith on his right-hand side looking for McEwen. McEwen fires from his shot from his forehand side, and he gains control. Over to Smith. Smith fires from a tough angle. Not really the shot we're looking for 5-on-3, but a shot nonetheless. McEwen's got the puck at the point. He plays it down for Smith. Smith looking. He'll play it back to McEwen. McEwen looking, cross ice to Mertz. Mertz forehand from 20 feet, comes out to Tollett, and Tollett is unable to find the open net. I'm not sure if the Cyclones defender got behind the goalie and was able to make that save, but that's a pretty good opportunity there. Shot by Mertz. Rebound goes directly to Tollett. So 3:01 left in the first period. 13 seconds left on the first penalty to the Cyclones. 53 seconds left on the second penalty. Hilmerson to take the draw. He's got Pitterak, Chapman, Janest, and Bazayo. So face-off temporarily won by the Spartans, but Spartans unable to get any sticks up on the 5-on-3 face-off, and Cyclones able to get control and clear that puck. Chapman looking up ice, looking for Hilmerson. That puck's thrown into a tough area to carry that one. And right back to the Spartan end we go. Puck played all the way up the ice for Janest. Now Chapman's able to intercept. Still looking, Hilmerson will gain the zone. He'll play the puck deep. Now he pulls up on his offside for Chapman. Chapman out wide to Bazayo. Bazayo looking, that pass is deflected. We're looking for Hilmerson cross ice. Hilmerson plays it back to Chapman. Chapman steps in, pulls it back, and gets his shot blocked. And just like that, great kill by the Cyclones. Spartans never really even set up even 5-on-3, and save for the one rebound shot by Tollett. Really not much going on. Bazayo picks that puck up center ice, makes a move on his man. He's got space, looking for Chapman. Finds Chapman, but he's unable to handle that pass, and he'll come back towards the front of the net. The Cyclones will go on the attack, cycling down low. Swung to the near side of the net, and looks like by the reaction of the players, that puck was able to sneak by the goaltender McDonough, but they're able to clear it from the line before referee signals goal. So it's been pretty often this season, Spartans having a hard time capitalizing on the power play or really even getting any meaningful opportunities. Definitely an area they're going to have to improve if they're going to make a national championship run. Minute 38 left in the first. Face-off Spartan end. Cyclones win that face-off. Bryce Terry controls that puck. He loses it to Tom McDonough. Smith coming out up on his foreside, tries to get to the middle. He cannot. And another behind the play. I cannot comment one way or the other because my eyes had turned to the play up the ice. Not too much argument by the Cyclones player. And we're going to go on another power play. So with a minute 26 left in the first period, Spartans will go back on the power play. Tollett steps in to take the draw. They win that since Sebring controls it in the corner. He plays it up the sideboards to Smith. Smith back to the point to Mertz. Mertz over to Smith. Smith looking. He plays it to Mertz. Mertz fires from the point. That puck gets through, but not much traffic in front of the goaltender. He's able to easily steer that aside. McEwen plays it to Mertz and unable to control the puck at the point. And Cyclones will pick up the loose puck and clear it the length of the ice. McEwen gets the puck out to left wing side to Mertz. He leaves it back for McEwen. McEwen up through the center of the ice, plays it out wide to Smith. That's thrown into his feet. So there sums up the problem for the Spartans. Just just not enough concentration on these passes, and they're just throwing into areas instead of the sticks, and just unable to get up the ice with any numbers. Kesselrin makes a nice play on the PK. He's able to clear that puck all the way down to the Spartan end. McDonald looking to take business into his own hands, plays it long to Hilmerson, and Hilmerson looking for Janess, but too far out in front of him. He can't hang on, and we're going to get another face-off in the Spartan end. So McDonough's going to take this draw to the left of McDonough. Hilmerson does a nice job fighting that puck off to Janess. Hilmerson now 2-on-1 with Janess. Hilmerson comes in and he snaps the shot on the 2-on-1. Probably a little more distance than I'd like on a 2-on-1, but he does have a hard shot and he took a chance with it. They do earn the face-off. McDonough is going to take this face-off in the Cyclones' end. He's got Hilmerson, Janess. Uzzell steps up. He's able to win that puck towards the net. Janess helping him down low. Now Uzzell picks it up, looking for the point, and there's the buzzer, indicating the end of the first period. Looks like there will not be an ice make, so we're going to stay live on the air here. Looks like we're going to get the regular 5-minute break before we go live for the second period. So for the start of the second period, we still have 35 seconds left on the man advantage, the penalty to the Cyclones, Christopher. So far in this power play, Spartans unable to set up. They have two long-range shots that the goaltender was able to see and clear. Looking hopefully to get this set up, earn a little bit higher percentage shot. Trepanier is going to take this drop, start the period. Puck's drop, won by Trepanier, straight back to Chapman. Chapman plays cross ice for Uzzell. He plays long. Bizzaio is able to first to the puck. He leaves it for Trepanier. Trepanier back to Chapman. Back down low to Trepanier. He plays it low to Bizzaio. Bizzaio looking for a pass. Looking for Uzzell out wide. He hits him, and Uzzell misses the net with that. Nice pass and a point-blank shot, but it's just off the target. Uzzell picks the puck up. He plays it low, and Trepanier's got a head of steam. He'll get there, and he'll beat his man for that puck. 4 seconds left in the man advantage. Bizzaio's got on the sideboards. He plays it to Chapman. Chapman down low to Trepanier. Trepanier looking for the front of the net. Now we're at full strength, both teams. Trepanier looking to pass. That's intercepted. Uzzell plays across to Chapman. He throws it on net, and it was loose for a minute. Comes right back out to Chapman. We heard it hit the post. We're not sure where the puck is. And so there you saw your first real strong opportunity. Trepanier plays the puck down low to Bizzaio. He goes behind his offensive net, plays it to Uzzell, one times it. Good heat on it, just off the mark. And then the puck is able to get out to the point, and Chapman gets 2 whacks at it. One hits the goalie and is loose. The next hits off the post and was loose behind the goaltender. Smith going to take the face-off offensive end. He's got Tillett, St. Cyprian, McEwen, and Wiltrout. Cyclones are able to win that face-off. Weglards gets it. He's looking long. Takes a weird bounce off the sideboards and comes out to the middle ice to a Cyclones forward. Threw his timing off, though, and we get an offsides. Smith on the draw here. He's got Tillett, St. Cyprian, McEwen, and Wiltrout joining him. Puck chipped out towards St. Cyprian. He picks it up, looking to get it deep. He takes a big hit, but he's able to make the play to Tillett. Tillett with the puck behind the offensive side. He wheels, looking for a forward. Wiltrout plays it across to the right wing board side, and now the Cyclones are able to get it out. McEwen plays it across to his partner, Wiltrout. Wiltrout gets the puck deep. Weglars pulls up on the sideboards, turns up the strong side, and Cyclones are able to gather the puck, and they'll come down towards the offensive end. Nice play by St. Cyprian. He lays it out in front of Smith. We're going to get a 3-on-1 here. Smith to Tillett. Tillett. And again, 3-on-1. We failed to get a shot off, so loose puck in their own zone. St. Cyprian's area to make a nice area pass out in front of Smith. He joined the rush with Tillett. Smith plays it across to Tillett, and the second time we've seen him come down with an odd man rush, and it was kind of a looking shot, looking pass, and nothing happens. Looks like the referee is called the fourth consecutive penalty on the Cyclones. Again, I didn't see that one as well behind the play. Hilmerson wins the puck, and he turns it over. So Spartans careless again on the first few seconds of this power play. They win the faceoff straight back, but unable to set it up. Murch plays it out wide to McDonough. He's unable to handle that, and Jeunesse knocks it down. McDonough looking. He's got possession. Across the ice to Chapman, who fires a shot. So nice pass by McDonough. Nice shot by Chapman, saved by the goaltender. Chapman now settles it down. He plays it to this half boards to Hilmerson. Hilmerson finds McDonough. McDonough back to Hilmerson. He can't handle the pass, but he does one-hand it back to McDonough. McDonough's got the puck. Looking out to Chapman. Chapman goes cross ice to Murch. Murch down to the sideboards to Jeunesse. He makes a nice little pass, a little too hot for McDonough to handle. The right idea, just a little bit tough to handle. And now Hilmerson tries to play it. He had two guys streaking to the net, but unable to gather control enough to make the pass, and Cyclones will clear it. Murch will get the puck in deep. He shoots it all the way behind the net, and Cyclones will pick it up, and they'll flip it up the sideboards. McEwen pinches, but unable to keep it in. Wiltrout will pick the puck up behind the Spartans net. He's looking up ice. He's looking. He turns it over. That puck's stolen from him, and here we go again. Trepanier finally gains control, and he'll stop it behind his own net. Look to have some control. Trepanier up through the neutral ice. Just takes it individually, and he'll pull up on the left wing side. Back to Wiltrout. Wiltrout fires it through, and the goaltender steers it wide. Not enough traffic in front for it to be a serious danger, but there's a shot. Now Trepanier up the middle looking for McEwen. He fires. That's high and wide. And Cyclones will come on 2-on-1. Boy, he had him with a good pass there, but puck sneaks down to the offensive zone, and McEwen puts a big body on him, and Trepanier puts a big body on his man. And looks like we got an injured player. Took a big hit by McEwen behind the Spartans end. Looks like maybe we've got the wind knocked out of him. Hopefully it's nothing more serious than that. So we got to pause in the action while they look after the injured Cyclones player, moving his hands, moving his arms, rotating. So there's some good signs there that this isn't terribly serious, we hope. $13-10 still left in the second period, still scoreless. Spartans have had 5 power plays that they have unable to convert on so far, so you got to expect that that's in the mind of the referee, and anything on the gray side will probably result in a Spartans penalty moving forward. So, Cyclones player looks like he's going to go straight to the locker room. Hands are on his head a little bit. That's a little concerning that maybe we are dealing with a concussion or a concussion protocol at minimum. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Cyclones players and coaches working the referees at this point. So, as I just pointed out, probably any sort of gray area here is going to result in a attempt by the referees to even up these penalties. But for the time being, we're back to 5-on-5. Since everyone's going to step in for the draw, he's got Tillett, Smith, Uzzle, and Mertz joining him. Puck won by the Cyclones. Bryce Terry plays it back to Butters. Butters plays it towards Tillett, and the puck did clear the zone by just a touch, and so Tillett steps in, and they'll go for offsides. Face-off won by the Cyclones. They're able to get it deep into the Spartan end. Smith picks up the puck on the sideboards. He's got a 3-on-2 if he hurries. Looking for Cincibrian on the sauce pass. Does not connect. Never really gets there. And they're not going to like this one, but that's a pretty easy call. Stick right in the face mask of Kyle Smith. So they're going to have to wait to even up these penalties, but that one's pretty easy. And not much argument from the Cyclone side there. So the Spartans will go back on the power play. 12:43 left in the second. Cincibrian wins that face-off, and Smith is able to control it behind the Cyclones net. He's looking for a pass. He plays it down low for Tillett. Tillett pulls it off the boards and plays it to Smith. Smith down low to Cincibrian. Cincibrian looking back to Smith. Smith looking to get it out high to Mertz. Mertz plays it across to Uzzle. Uzzle looking cross ice. The guy's not open, and it's intercepted, and so Tillett steps in and fires a wild shot high and wide. May have been deflected. And they'll change up the power play unit for the Spartans. Janest, McDonough, Hilmerson, McEwen, and Chapman. So the referees are getting together to discuss where this face-off should be. These old eyes had that puck being deflected, but apparently not, as they're going to give a face-off outside the Cyclone zone. Minute 36 left in the man advantage. Puck played, Chapman to McEwen. McEwen gets the puck deep. Janess, the first man to the puck. Weglars plays it around the side, though, and they're able to get it by Chapman, and down the ice we come. McDonough has to come out and play that dangerous puck, and Chapman plays it to Hilmerson, who's got a head of steam. 2-on-2, Hilmerson looking for McDonough. He's not really open, and McDonough does a nice job fighting to get that puck back. Janess has got the puck. Hilmerson plays it down behind the Cyclones net, looking for Janess. Just doesn't get full wood on it. It was a good pass by Hilmerson, and Janess did just enough to direct that towards the net, and it looked like a butterfly on a summer day, and finds its way into the butterfly net. But nice pass by Hilmerson. First time they've been able to, on this power play, work that puck to a good shot, and Oliver Janess on a bouncing puck does a nice job getting that towards the net, and the goaltender, before he could see it, was looking behind him, and finally we're able to break the seal. 1-0. Zio wins that face-backs to Jordan Palmer. Jordan Palmer plays it up to the left wing Trepanier. Cyclones working deep. Jordan Palmer is first to the puck. He plays it for Chapman. Chapman plays it up to the right winger Pitterock. Pitterock just slaps it towards the neutral zone. No one home. Jordan Palmer picks up the puck. He'll have to regroup. Puck over to Chapman. Chapman back to Palmer. Now they're going to work out the left wing side. Palmer looking up ice towards Pitterock. He gets it. He's got Bizio if he hurries. He doesn't see him. And finally the Cyclones are able to regroup. Bizio picks up that puck. He plays it for Pitterock. Pitterock has that stolen, and the Cyclones will come out the left wing side. Trepanier, first man back, plays it to Jordan Palmer. He gets the red line. He throws it on net, long rebound, but straight to the defender, Philbrook. And the defender is able to pass it all the way to the far blue line, and nice little play there. Trepanier is able to come up. He's 2-on-2 with Bizio. Trepanier takes the guy wide. He gets to the front of the net, and nice little backhand. The goaltender makes a nice save, deflects it out the left wing side. Palmer steps up. He gets the puck down low. And looks like we got a net off. At least it's not a penalty time for us. So we're going to get a face-off to the right-hand side of the Cyclones net, St. Cyprian. That face-off is controlled by the Spartans. Smith gets it. He looking for Tollett that doesn't make it all the way there. And Cyclones will dump it down the ice, and that'll get on net, negating the icing. And McDonough throws it straight to the Cyclones forward, who throws it towards the net. Little dangerous play there. St. Cyprian pulls up on the side. He leaves it, actually turns it over to the forward, who's able to get a cross-ice pass. Good chance there, but now the puck bounced out. You got St. Cyprian and Tollett 2-on-1. St. Cyprian elects to shoot, and puck comes to Smith. He fires at the net. That's blocked. So bouncing puck out towards the Cyclones point. It bounces over him, and St. Cyprian and Tollett both had a head of steam, a clear 2-on-1. They work it all the way down to the top of the circle. St. Cyprian elects to shoot. Goaltender makes a save. It sneaks out to Smith. He fires a quick shot on net, and they're able to keep that one out. So that was a good little chance there. McDonough going to take the draw. He wins that to Janess. Janess back to Merch. Merch cross to Uzzle. Uzzle looking long for Hilmerson. He's able to get that. Hilmerson uses his strength. Oh, and he pulls it back in, and we got the net off. So you see there why colleges and pro teams alike are liking what they see in Hilmerson. Able to use that body on kind of a 50-50 puck, and the next thing you know, he's behind his defenseman. McDonough's going to take this draw. He plays it out to Janess. Janess does a nice job winning that puck. Mertz fires that just wide. Puck comes out to Uzzle. He fakes it in, buys himself a second. Janess finally clears his zone. He's able to come back and win that puck. Good individual effort to keep that in. Now Mertz pinches. He keeps it in. And they'll work its way down behind the Cyclones net. Hutchins plays it out to the sideboards. McDonough's there for the check. Hilmerson's the first man in on. He knocks him off the puck. And then puck's turned over. Hilmerson's got in the middle of the zone. Oh, looking to unwind that thing. And now the Cyclones will come down. Looking 3-on-2. Pass towards the middle. That bounces over the winger's stick. Uzzle able to stick check him out of danger. Puck goes out to the point. All the Seacoast trapped deep. And finally, they're able to clear that. And Uzzle plays it up to Hilmerson. He gets it out to Janess. He's going to beat his man wide. And so Janess going to the net. So I think you saw a little payback there. That gets called a penalty 9 times out of 10. But with the penalties already 6-0, he's not going to call that one. As Janess, Hilmerson makes a nice pass to Janess. He had his man beat cleanly, and he looked like a horse and carriage with his stick around Janess' shoulder. And, oh, I see what we got going on here. We're going to get an ice make halfway through this second period. So we're going to play 2 1.5 periods as opposed to the customary 3, and we're going to get a Zamboni ice make with 8:19 left in the second. So we're back. Face off. Cyclone zone. McDonough plays it to Janess, looking for McDonough out to McEwen. He fans. Puck cross ice. In alone is Kessler. He fires it off the post. McEwen comes out. He's with Hilmerson. He loses the puck in the offensive end, and Cyclones will regroup. Kesselring in his own end, looking up the ice. Trepanier to take the draw. He's got Bazayo and Pinnerock. Stalemate there. Bazayo plays it down low to Pinnerock. Pinnerock around the net, back to Bazayo. Bazayo's got it, looking at the cycle, looking for Trepanier. Good play by Oswald stepping up temporarily, but now Weglards comes back down the ice, leading the 3-on-2 rush. Merge plays him down low. And puck picked up by Oswald. He's out to Bazayo. Bazayo to Trepanier wide. 3-on-2. He over to Bazayo. Nice backhand, or nice pass by Trepanier. Tough pass to handle on your backhand, but he gets a good shot off, and it's a nice save by the goaltender. Oswald steps in. He's got some space. He's looking to shoot. He's got Trepanier in front. It hits the goalie in the right foot, and out comes the Cyclones. Picked up by Trepanier. He's going to go the other way. He beats his man cleanly. He's in on the goalie. Backhander. And the goalie is able to make the save, hang on, and at the same time knock the net off. So burst of speed by Trepanier. Had his man beat clean. You might have liked to seen him bring that back to his forehand and drive the front of the net, but he likes to take the backhand. Gets a good shot off and a good save, so great shift by Trepanier there, lots of fire. Saint-Cyprien's going to take the draw. That's one back to Jordan Palmer. He plays it down low to Saint-Cyprien. Saint-Cyprien working in the corner. He gets to some space. Looking for the front of the net, looking across ice to Chapman. Chapman's going to shoot. He fires it, and Smith's able to pick it up over to Saint-Cyprien, and he shoots it into the goalie from the side, and the puck is cleared. Chapman steps up to the blue line. That's intercepted by Quinn Booth. Puck flipped in back to the Cyclones zone. They'll regroup. Pass up the left wing side, and Quinn Booth is able to move by Jordan Palmer, and now the Spartans, Jordan Palmer leading the rush. They're coming out 4-on-2. Palmer looking for a pass there. He gets to the corner. He gets behind the net. Looking for Saint-Cyprien. That puck never makes it to him. Puck goes to Chapman. Chapman plays it down low to Smith. Smith plays it out in front to Tillett. Can't get full wood on it. Now Saint-Cyprien's got the puck on the forecheck. Chapman steps down low. He's working hard, and Saint-Cyprien fires it from the left point. That puck's tipped up into the netting, and we're going to get another whistle. So 5:24 left in the second, or the second and a half period, whatever we call it under these circumstances. Janess, McDonough, Helmerson. Janess is going to take the draw here. He wins it to himself, is able to gain control. But now the Cyclones are able to get it back, and up the ice they go. Puck up to Mothersbaugh. Mothersbaugh out wide to Oberting. Sorry, that was Kesselring. Puck picked up by Ollie Janess. Ollie Janess looking to be his man wide. Good job by the defender to cut him off. And the Cyclones will regroup behind their own net out to the right wing side. Kept in temporarily by Tommy McDonough. Puck squirts out to McEwen. He doesn't get full wood on it, but the puck makes its way through towards the net. And stepped up is Wiltrout. He's able to step up and keep the puck in temporarily. Now the Spartans forced to regroup. Uzzell will take the puck behind his own net. He'll stop, looking for Tommy McDonough. He finds Tommy McDonough. He'll get out to the left wing side. He leaves it for Jake Wiltrout. Wiltrout looking up the right wing side, looking for Ollie Janess, and just a little bit out in front of him, and they waved off the icing. I'm not sure why. Nice play by Merch, little fakey, and he's able to get some space. Picked up by Zio. He's looking up ice, looking over the top for Janess. Janess picks the puck up. He's got it out wide. He's got Trepanier looking across for Bazio, who joins the rush. He looks for Trepanier on the back door, doesn't make it all the way there. Bazio makes a move on his man, plays it out to the point to Merch. Merch walks towards the middle. He's got trapped and shot towards the net, and good save by the goaltender there. Merch steps up and sneaks by him, and now you got Mothersbaugh coming down the left wing side. Good sliding play by Uzzell, making that pass difficult to get across. Cyclones working the puck down low. This is their top line. Picked up by Trepanier. He's looking long. He's got Bazio and Pinnerock. Bazio picks it up. He's got Pinnerock with him. Looking to the front. Bazio pulls it in. Shot. Goaltender makes the save. Pinnerock skates through, and that puck trickles its way to the corner. Puck played off to the sideboards, and Cyclones are out to come the other way. Hurry. Looks like we're going to get a pair of penalties. Trepanier and looks like it's going to be Trepanier for the Spartans, maybe Hutchins. Yeah, it's Hutchins for the Cyclones as a little bit of a tangle up behind the play. So 3:18 left in this second/third period. I guess it's the second period. Since they're going to take the draw, offensive blue line. Puck picked up by Jordan Palmer. He'll cycle it back, looking for Chapman, but likes to keep it himself. He goes up through the middle, looks to get it out wide to Tollett. Jordan Palmer steps up. He plays it wide into the corner, unable to maintain control, I should say, and Tollett's able to flip that far side towards St. Cyprian. St. Cyprian not able to get there first, but he does now pick it up a loose puck, and he's with Chapman. He's got Tollett out wide. St. Cyprian makes a move on the other. Nice little pass out to Tollett wide. Tollett shoots from a wide angle, saved by the goaltender. Deflects that into the near side corner. Puck flipped around the sideboards now, and you're starting to see the Spartan skating make a little bit of a difference by, just as we say that right on cue, Cyclones guy finds himself wide open behind the entire Spartan attack, and looks like that is Mothersbaugh, who's able to get alone. Good pass by the defender in his own end, beats everybody. Had a breakaway by a good 50 feet, and he's able to make the forehand backhand move by the goaltender McDonough, and we're tied at 1 with 2:31 left in the second. Cyclones control the faceoff, back to Weglards. He plays it up to the red line. Puck picked up, Mike McEwen. He tries to do it. Individually cannot get by his man, and that puck's stolen. Puck picked up by Wiltrout. Wiltrout plays it side to side to McEwen. McEwen looking long, makes a nice pass out to the right side to Volo. Volo looking for Hilmerson. That puck's bouncing. He's unable to do it. Hilmerson lays a body on his man, who ends up inside the Spartans bench. That's Weglards, who's probably familiar with that, having played for the Spartans previously. And now the Cyclones will come out, 3-on-2. They'll get it deep. Wiltrout to pick the puck up behind his own net. He's got man long up the ice. They looking for Hilmerson. He can't catch that one. And McEwen steps up. Nice little pass to Hilmerson. McEwen's going to go through, looking for the return pass. So far it doesn't come, but now McEwen's down in the offensive corner looking for Volo. Volo wasn't ready to receive that pass and found himself right in front of the net. And so there's a call we were looking for there, the even up call. Referee had already made up his mind. Volo let go of his stick, and somehow it didn't fall to the ground. as it's wedged into the armpit of the Cyclones defender. So for the first time this game, you're going to see the Cyclones power play. Zio wins that back to Uzzle. He's going to kill a little time off this penalty. Retreats back to his own zone, looks up ice and fires it. That'll make it all the way back down. Zio on the forecheck. He'll force the puck to the wide side where Ollie Janess will pick up the forecheck right wing side. Puck slapped in behind the net, stopped by McDonough. Merch gets there, plays it up to the boards, and defender fell, almost a break for Bazayo, but the puck didn't sneak its way out of the zone, and Cyclones were able to regroup and set it back up. Mothersbaugh plays it down low. Picked up by Merch. He looks, finds the lane, and gets it all the way up the ice. Spartans will go on for a line change of their penalty killers. St. Cyprian joins Janest on the ice. Uzzle plays it across to Merch. He's looking long, and St. Cyprian is there, and good opportunity there. St. Cyprian found himself alone. Merch did find a lane, but the puck was bouncing, and St. Cyprian able to haul it in, and it makes its way in on the goaltender. We'll cover that up. We'll get a face-off to the left-hand side of the Cyclones net. 27.4 seconds left in the second. 1:06 left in the man advantage. Smith takes the draw. That's one controlled by the Cyclones. They'll work its way out, but Chapman does a nice job stepping up and keeping that puck from getting out of the offensive zone. Now, Cyclones wheel up the ice. Weglart's got a head of steam. He'll make it all the way to the offensive zone. Puck fired wide by the defender. Now St. Cyprian, he chips it by his man. 5 seconds left in the period. The goaltender comes out to play it. They'll play it out in the neutral zone, and that'll probably be all we have here in the second, and you hear the buzzer sound, and we will go right straight to a third period as we took the break halfway between the middle frame. So pretty even game. Spartans unable to capitalize on 6 early power plays. They're able to get one on the last attempt, and the Cyclones snuck a guy behind all the Spartans defender, left alone. He's able to get that pass, convert on that, and just like that, it's 1-1. So we got a big challenge here for the Spartans in this period. It's in the back of everyone's mind that the penalties are 7-1 right now. It's got to be in the head of the referee that, given the opportunity, he's going to try to want to even that out, even though there hasn't been much debate about most of these Cyclones calls. You got one of the best teams in the country. You got an in-state rivalry. You can bet the Cyclones team wants this one very badly. So the puck is dropped, and Mothersbaugh will gain the offensive end. Stick check by Pinnerock, and that's slapped around. Chapman's got a little space now. He looks up ice, looking long. Kesselring retreats back behind his own net. It's stolen by Bazayo. Bazayo looking for Trepanier, unable to get enough space to make that work, and now Cyclones will come down. 3-on-2. Picked up by Chapman off a loose puck. He'll work his way around the right wing side. That's stolen off Chapman, and dangerous little play. You can hear the goaltender slapping his stick. The Spartan penalty is going to end. And we're back to full strength. 16-16 left in the game. Puck chipped up towards the red line, and now the Cyclones are able to gain the offensive zone. Nice little play down to Bryce Terry. That's stolen by Laurent Trepanier. Puck played by Jordan Palmer. He's got numbers on this side of the ice. He's going to come up the ice himself. 3-on-2 with Trepanier and Pinnerock. He looks towards the front of the net. Gets in Trepanier. Trepanier looking for Pinnerock. That's behind him. Uzzle steps up. He's able to force the turnover, and now Jordan Palmer will play it behind his own net with a forechecker right in the vicinity. Uzzle plays it behind his own net, picked up by Jordan Palmer. He looks up to the right wing side towards Pinnerock. Pinnerock looking to just get it out. He deflects it off the sideboards, and now Uzzle comes up. He's got that puck intercepted. And Paul Tolet will pick up a little speaker. He's in. He's got some space. He shoots. Nice save by the goaltender there. St. Cyprian's in. He puts a good body on his man, and he gets a loose puck temporarily. 2 or 3 whacks at that. It's still loose, and we're going to get a net off. So St. Cyprian's able to steal that puck behind the Cyclones net. He's able to walk out in front and get 2 or 3 good swipes at it before the goaltender is able to knock that net off its moorings, and we're going to get a face-off. Puck won by the Spartans. Uzzle, he'll play it down behind the net towards Tolet. Tolet gets there with his long stick, and Mersch makes a nice step, is able to keep the puck in temporarily. Puck play back to St. Cyprian. He fires from the point. That's blocked, though. St. Cyprian will try to get it again, and Cyclones are able to pick that up, and Smith will pick it up, and he'll regroup. Makes a nice little move, uses his body to protect the pucks, and he'll get it all the way down behind the Cyclones net. Good forecheck there. Turnover towards Billy St. Cyprian. He's unable to control that, though, and Paul Tolet, he'll work his way to the front. Looking across the ice, that's deflected. Good tight checking by the Cyclones defenders in their own end. Much improved over yesterday. They're looking long. So Merch has got the puck. He plays it up to Smith. Smith's got some room now. 4-on-2. Smith looking. He steps towards the middle and tries to keep it himself, and he's unable to get a shot. Now Tolet's looking across ice for St. Cyprian, and we're going to get a penalty. So the referee's indicating a slashing call. Smith was pulling away from his check and got a little bit of loose space, and I didn't see exactly where it happened, but dropped his stick. So 14 minutes left in the third period, and the Spartans will go on the power play once again for the 8th time today. McDonough's going to take this face off. Does a good job, and there you see again, we're taking a face off in the offensive end. The puck's dropped. McDonough's doing his job, but the wingers are just not getting the sticks. And basically, they're puck hunting, and Cyclones are able to control most of these, whether they win or lose the face-off. Got to do a better job. You got the extra man out there. You got to do a better job tying up your man, so your extra man can come in and start the structured power play. Draw again, controlled by Cyclones, but they flip it up the sideboards to Helmerson. Helmerson tries to get it to Pinnerock, but that pass is intercepted before it gets there, and Spartans are going to have to regroup. Puck picked up by Pinnerock. He hits Jeunesse long. Jeunesse gets a couple feet, and he's able to beat the goaltender. So Spartans have a hard time controlling that face-off. Puck's dumped all the way down their end, and alertly, Spartans pick up the puck, and Jeunesse is alone on the far blue line in the middle of the ice. Does a nice job collecting that. He takes 3 steps in, and he's able to beat the goaltender over the right shoulder. So great individual effort there by Jeunesse, and I think it was Pinnerock who delivered that puck. Good awareness to see that he was wide open on the far blue line. Puck picked up by Chapman. Chapman gets the puck deep. Cyclones goalie will stop that behind his net, and Jess is in there again. Played by Hilmerson looks to get to the front of the net, but that's stolen from him. Now puck played to Jordan Palmer towards Hilmerson. That's tipped, and somehow that puck stayed out. Hilmerson had a wide open net and threw it back across the crease. McDonough had a swipe at it. That didn't work, and good chance there, but somehow that puck stays out. Puck behind the back played to Chapman. Chapman played up to Hilmerson. That's a bouncing puck. He can't handle it. Puck squirts to Weglarts. Weglarts looked the ice the other way, and Kesselring's got a little bit of empty space there. He makes a move on the blue line, and I think we got away with an offsides there, but Jordan Palmer plays it up towards the right-hand side. Defender shoots it towards the front of the net. McDonough's able to deflect that. Someone knocks it out of the air and picked up by Hilmerson. Hilmerson's got some space. He looks, he gets it deep, and he'll go for a line change. Chapman's the first man behind the net on the forecheck, and you got to be careful here. You got long guys again. This is how they got their first goal. Same guy. Mothersbaugh comes in, and so on cue, Spartans found their defenseman behind the offensive net, and Cyclones found their offensive net forwards on the far blue line wide open, and just like that, we're back to 2-2. Just a struggle to watch this game as someone who was in attendance last week. These type of mistakes would have been penalized early, often, and it would have been an embarrassing situation. So to see this sort of step back from where we were last week is a little bit disappointing out of the Spartans. This game's back to 2-2. Cyclones are able to play the puck down low. Zio flips it out, and it goes off a Cyclones forward into the Spartan bench, and we're going to get a face-off. Should be outside. He's pointing inside. It clearly was deflected. Zio's going to take the draw in his own end. Coach Hahn asking for an explanation of that, wondering why that face-off's in the inside. Referee's pointing at the ceiling, or he's pointing at God, one or the other. God told him that it should be inside. But either way, it's going to stay inside. Zio wins that face back, straight back to Murch. Murch plays it side to side. Ozzel up to the left wing side of Trepanier. Trepanier is looking long. He makes an inside move. He gets the puck deep, and he'll follow that one. First guy to the puck. In on Philbrick. Nice little forecheck by Trepanier. Plays it out wide. Ozzel steps in, but he's unable to gather that in. A dangerous little play. Murch is able to retreat. He's able to get the puck out of his own, and Cyclones will slap it back in. McDonough stops it behind his net. Ozzel picks it up. Ozzel looking for Trepanier. Trepanier looking for Pinnerock through the middle of the ice, and he airmails that pass. I'm not sure why that wasn't icing. And Trepanier's in first. Gifted the non-icing call there. Puck comes out of the zone. McEwen takes one step in, fires the race straight back in. Trepanier is going to be the first to this puck. He'll pick it up, heading towards the net. Good ahead of steam. He's looking for a trailer. Unable to find Wiltrout. Wiltrout's behind the offensive end. Trepanier still with the puck. Turns back the other way. He's got guys draped all over him. And now finally the Cyclones are able to gain control. They'll play it out the right wing side. Puck over to McEwen. He'll shoot that puck wide of the net. Puck picked up by Cyclones, who are able to chip it out to the neutral zone. Serbian picks that up and gets it to McEwen. McEwen plays that puck to Smith. He loses it temporarily, and Cyclones coming in and unable to connect was two Cyclones forwards, and they're able to regroup. Weglarts looking cross ice. He's got a wide go again. So, again, that's the plays that they've been cashing in on. Wide open forwards behind all the Spartan defenses. So, that was the blueprint for the first two goals against, and another real good chance there. That face-off's lost, and Cyclones able to get it back to their point, but unable to get a shot off as Tillett was in the shooting lane. Jordan Palmer makes a nice diving play, and he gets it over to Chapman. Chapman looking to break out. He hits Smith, but Smith unable to handle that pass, and Cyclones will regroup up to the red line, and Tillette's able to.
Bench called that one, Travis.
So we're going to get a penalty. He's indicated interference. So, as we predicted, referees looking for reasons to try to even up the odd man advantage disadvantage, and Cyclones will go on the power play. Kesselring picks up the puck. He'll set behind his own net and start the breakout. Puck played up the left wing side. This Bryce Terry's got some wheels going out wide. He beats his man to the outside, but Mersch does a nice job containing him outside the box. Puck goes D to D. Puck out to the point. Side to side, shot from the point, that's deflected. So you can see the difference there between the power plays. So I don't think anyone can make the argument that the Cyclones are playing with more talent, but they very easily came up the ice. They did a nice job setting it up, being patient, finding the open man, and gaining the offensive zone. So it's not always about the skill level of the player, just the patience and executing on the simple stuff. And Cyclones have, for the third time they've been on the power play, been able to easily set up, and they're into their set. Kesselring out to the middle, shot out to the wide. Nice play there by Cyclones. They're moving the puck quickly out wide to Kesselring. He's looking for the mod man rush. Hilmerson does a nice job getting a stick in the lane, and they'll have to regroup temporarily. Puck goes cross ice to Kesselring. Kesselring pulls it back. It's stolen by Hilmerson. Hilmerson plays to McEwen. McEwen flips it up over the top, and they'll have to start over. 1 minute, exactly halfway through this man advantage. Kesselring picks it up. He's looking up ice. He's nice little move there as he beats Trepanier with a head fake. And now he beats Chapman clean, and they're able to set up again. So just like that, they're up the ice. They're set up, and good shot there from the point, and McDonough had to be good there. Bryce Terry off the odd angle, puts it on net, and McDonough's able to get a glove to that. So great job by the Cyclone power play here. They're able to work the puck wide, really without having to make too much individual efforts. They're able to set it up, work it around, and get some very good shots off. McDonough had to be good there to keep that one out. Trepanier to take the drop. He wins it. Chapman looks to get out the sideboards. He finds a lane, and he gets it all the way up the ice. Puck stopped by the Cyclones goaltender. Waglars plays the puck point in his own net. Looking at the left wing side. He finds him. He's got some space. He looks out wide, and there he goes again. They're in. They beat it in, and we'll be lucky if this isn't a penalty shot. And he goes for the tripping call there. So as we've pointed out here in the last several Cyclones power plays, they work it cross ice, the passes are on the stick, and they create dangerous opportunities. Trepanier really had no chance but to take him down there, as every Spartan was cleanly beat. So we got 16 seconds on the first infraction to Jordan Palmer. Trepanier joins him in the box, so we're going to get a short 5-on-3 for 16 seconds. A critical part of this game, tied 2-2 with only 8 minutes left in the game. McDonough to take this draw against Mothersbaugh. Does a nice job fighting that through, but Kesselring settles it at the point. Puck side to side. Kesselring's on the left point. He looks it out wide. He's able to control it. 5-on-3, 5 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Kesselring shoots from the fighting. That's fired hard. McDonough's able to make the stop. And Ozzel finds the loose puck. He looks for a lane, but he does. He gets it up over the head of Kesselring, which is no easy task, as you got to clear a good 7 feet with his arm wind to beat him wide. Puck played out on the power play. Kesselring takes up the outside. Nice pass across to the middle of the inside, and they're set up again. Bryce Terry unable to handle that, but Cyclones regain control in neutral zone. Kesselring looks across the ice, another pass to Mothersbaugh. He pulls up, and puck's on the side, and now McEwen goes for a diving stop, was trying to spring Janess long. McDonough plays it behind his own net. He flips it out, and puck goes straight to the point, and he makes a Mothersbaugh makes a move, has a good chance in the middle, and now McEwen and Janess 2-on-1, 2-on-0 if they hurry. I suspect that was in, but the referee, who skates about a third of the speed of these players, wasn't even halfway up the ice. He doesn't know. We don't know. Players are certainly.
I don't think it was in right away. After that, I have no clue.
So, speaking with some Cyclones patrons, we don't believe that puck was in on the first shot. What it looked like to me was the goaltender slid into the puck, probably crossed the line.
Talking about the fact they're out of position, have no idea what happened.
So one thing we can agree with is the referee doesn't know. This has been too long. There's no way they can possibly indicate this is a goal at this point. Oliver Janess, who's going to study pre-law, isn't going to be able to win this argument. Coach wants an explanation, but it's pretty clear. The ref just didn't see it. Whether it was in, whether it wasn't in, the ref didn't see it. So I got about the same vantage point that Coach Sini had. I didn't see it go in. Maybe Coach Sini's eating more carrots than me, I don't know, but he seems pretty emphatic that puck was in. But we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win this one. Janess headed off the ice. I don't know if he caught a bad edge there. So, still 45 seconds left on the Cyclones' man advantage. Face off in their own zone. 2-2, 7:14 left in the game. Cyclones will regroup behind the net. Wegelos will stop, reset. He's looking up ice, looking for a pass, and now they're springing 3-1. And great save by McDonough there to keep this game knotted. Pass goes side to side. Wegelos from an odd angle. He fires a shot. Save McDonough. Quinn Booth firing towards the front of the net, and that goes out to the point. Shot from point blank. He misses the net. Cyclones doing a great job getting great shots here. Shot out wide, pass to the back door. Was not ready to shoot, but what a terrific play by the Cyclones, who are really putting on a clinic on this power play. And so we got a whistle. Got some upset people, and we're back to 5-on-5. So terrific job by the Cyclones. No less than 6 or 7 grade A scoring chances on this power play. They're able to easily get up the ice on the Spartan setup and hit those seams for backdoor and high percentage shots from the center of the ice. Kesselring's going to take the draw against Bizayo. That's won by Cyclones. They're able to get it out to the point, and Tillette's looking for Trepanier. He can't find him. Trepanier top of the box, and Cyclones are able to work their way up. Jordan Palmer playing in the corner, looking for Chapman, but he fans on the dish, and still working hard on the boards, though. He's able to get to Tillette. Tillette looking for Trepanier, finds a seam. Trepanier's got some speed, leans on his man. It gets into the front of the net, and that one's got to be a penalty.
I would agree with that.
That has got to be a penalty. He had 2 steps on him. The only thing between him and the goaltender was a stick, and he goes down on a scoring chance.
Others phantoms. Scoring chances.
So I think I've called it pretty objectively so far, but that's got to be a penalty. Bizayo's going to take this draw, and Cyclones are able to chip this out. Chapman picks the puck up in his own zone, up to Bizayo. Bizayo looking for Tillette, but he winks, he hits Jordan Palmer coming through with a head of steam. Jordan Palmer works his way down towards the offensive net, looking for the defender, but that's not going to get there. And Cyclones are going to come down 3-on-2. Kesselring out wide on Trepanier, who fires a shot on McDonough. He makes a save, and now we're going to come the other way, 3-on-2 the other way. Tillett holds that pass, and Bazzaio breaks through. He's looking for, he tries behind the back. You got to find your pass. You can't pray and hope. Cyclones now will work out the left wing side, looking long again. The formula that's worked so well so far today. Merch picks that up. He goes side to side to Chapman. Puck goes to Merch. Merch looking long, and that doesn't find anyone, but he waves it off. Apparently they were playing without icing in the last 15 minutes of this game. Hilmerson, he cycles it down low, looking for McDonough. He fans. Janess is able to pick the loose change, though. He puts a shot on, and Cyclones will come out. Intercepted by Uzzle, waiting for his men to clear. He gets it deep, and they'll go back on the forecheck. Cyclones looking for that long pass. Puck down in the Spartan end. Cyclones looking to get free. Now Helmerson will come out. Janess has got a head of steam up. Helmerson's going to take it himself. He's looking to go wide. Gets around to the net, looking for a pass, looking for Uzzle. He finds him, and good job by the Cyclones defender getting in that shooting lane. Uzzle got good win on that, but blocked before he gets to the net. Picked up by Helmerson. Helmerson plays it towards Janess. Unable to control it, and loose puck in the neutral zone. Janess fights it loose to McEwen. McEwen's got a little bit of space. He'll flip it in on the offensive net, and Spartans will go for a line change. You got to be kidding me. I think we're going to get an icing call. So with 3:30 left in the game, game's still 2-2. We're going to get a face-off to the right-hand side of the Cyclones net. Smith, Tillett, Saint-Cybrien. Hopefully the boys can find a way to bear down. We got 3 minutes left in their first half before they go on a long break. Leave everything out there. Bryce Terry chips it into the Spartans' net, behind their net. McEwen playing the strong side of there, and Saint-Cybrien's able to steal. Now he'll come out. He loses the puck, and now the Cyclones are going to come in 3-on-2 back on the net and fires a shot, and McDonough is able to see that one, and he gloves it, and we're going to get another face-off. Face-off to the left-hand side of McDonough. Bazzaio wins that straight back to Jordan Palmer. Jordan Palmer to Chapman, and out they come out on the right wing side. Looking for Pinnerock up long. Wasn't really open, and that pass intercepted. Now Chapman makes an individual effort. He's going to fire a shot. Gets up high on the goaltender. Nice save. Controls his rebound, and if they hurry, they're going to catch Chapman up the ice again. Puck played to Jordan Palmer. That's deflected. Bazzaio. He's got Trepanier wide. He finds him. Trepanier looking in front of the net, who hits Pinnerock. So a broken play at the offensive blue line. Bazzaio picks it up, gets it out wide to Trepanier. Trepanier finds Josh Pinnerock, scoring his first goal of the season. Of course, he's a defenseman normally, and he's going to get a big one here. First goal of the season as a forward, that is. So they'll take a 3-2 lead. So Cyclones are called for an infraction. We don't know what it is. Coaches don't like it. A couple girlfriends don't like it, it appears. But we don't know what the call is, but we know it's going to stand. McDonough taking this draw with 2:41 left. Cyclones able to dump the puck in. About a 40-second difference between the penalty and the game clock. Murch looking up ice, and he throws a bouncing puck at McDonough. He's not able to handle, but Hilmer is able to pick up the trash there. He leaves it for McDonough. McDonough to Hilmerson. Hilmerson back to Janess. Janess spins, gets a little space, looking for Murch. Murch at the point. He shoots it long. McDonough's able to knock that down, and Hilmerson shoots it over a wide open net. Maybe that was deflected. Murch steps in. He fires a shot that's blocked. And that puck is cleared. Uzzle stops it at the offensive blue line. Now McDonough will gain his own. He'll leave for Hilmerson. Hilmerson fires a wild slap shot for no reason. We're on a power play here. Minute 7, trying to nurse a lead. Spartans got to settle this down, get into some sort of structure, at least possess the puck, at least control the puck and kill some clock. Not normally your strategy with the power play, but they clearly don't want one of these long breaks that they've been giving up with men behind the entire defensive court. Puck picked up by Tillett. He wins it back to Chapman. He fans on it, and now the Cyclones are going to come out 3-on-2. Boost steps up. He leaves it for his man. Weglarts makes a nice step up the ice, joining the rush, and he turns it over, however, and now St. Cyprian will come back the other way. He'll shoot the puck. That should have been icing. Should have stepped one more step and negated it, but the referees don't call it, and all the way back down the ice again, unable to complete even one pass up the ice to try to set this up, and spending more time, and again, they can't convert again. Pass not handled. Chapman flips it into open ice. It's bouncing. Cibrian picks it up at the far blue line, looking for a line mate. He leaves it for Smith. He fires a good shot off. Goaltender makes a save, and here we go again, all the way back down the ice. McDonough plays on the ice. And that's turned over, and now we got a 3-on-1, and a shot saved by McDonough. It looks like Uzzle makes the save behind the man, and that puck somehow is cleared. I am not sure how that puck stayed out of the net. Cyclones beat their man again. Uzzle, he's a stick checking. 19 seconds left. Cyclones got the goalie pulled, and they flip it up towards the sideboards, and Trepanier trying to clear it out. He can't. Cibrian tries to make a move on this guy. It's stolen from him. Now Pinnerock trying to get it, and Trepanier is going to skate onto a loose puck, and they're going to get the win here with 2 seconds left, but that is inexcusable to give up that type of chance when you're on the power play trying to hold a 1-goal lead. So seldom will a win excite you less than what this one has. 2 seconds left on the game clock. Probably ought to run this off. You can't make a play with 2 seconds. Nothing good could happen for them dropping this puck.